adventure of enormous proportions. To solve the riddle of the moon.
Oh my God!
There's a special showing of Kaluoka'hina at the Putnam Museum this weekend, and joining me now with more on this is Ben Johnson. He's the Vice President of Museum Experiences. And Ben, thank you so much for being here. This is quite a new approach that you guys are taking to some of your films.
Yeah, we at the Putnam have been really pushing for a long time now to try to make sure that everybody is comfortable and everyone feels welcome at the Putnam Museum. So one way that we've been doing that, both in the museum and now in the theater, is to provide a sensory-friendly option for folks with autism, PTSD, or who are just kind of overstimulated, young kids who get really excited and have a lot of energy. This is an opportunity for the whole family to come out in a very comfortable, safe environment.
Well, and everyone who registers, gets tickets for this weekend's event, gets a sensory pack. And tell us about some of the items that are included in this.
So this is an example of the packs that we have available at the Putnam Museum all the time, not just for the theater. And basically, this is an opportunity for adults and kids. You can check out a sensory pack. Comes with headphones, some fidgets, some conversation starters, which for folks across either the autism spectrum or who just need a little refocusing as they work through the galleries, this is a unique opportunity for them to kind of have the resources available without having to worry about bringing them with them. So this is available every day.
Well, this film specifically, The Enchanted Reef, what changes are you guys making to the film itself?
So a giant screen theater movie can be very loud, very fun, with especially a 3D movie like we normally do. For the sensory-friendly version, we just try to dial it back a little bit. So it's a 2D version. The lights are dim but not all the way off. There is an expectation that everyone, if you need to get up and move around, make a little bit of extra noise, everyone knows that that's what we're doing going into it. So it's really just an opportunity for mom and dads with little kids or folks on the autism spectrum that may feel uncomfortable in a normal movie setting, that they can come out to these events and just be comfortable, be themselves, and enjoy the film.
Well, and I'm glad that you mentioned that you offer these kits year-round. When just visiting, I was not aware of that. So if you have someone in your life who needs sensory-friendly items, that you offer this anytime we check in at the Putnam.
The museum can be a very engaging and exciting and sometimes loud place for all of us, and especially for folks that are on sensory overload. So this is just a good tool. We don't have a ton of them, but we're kind of slowly building our backstock there, and hope that more people, as they know that they're available, will take advantage.
So we've got some noise canceling headsets that you have, and then you also have like fidget toys as well.
Yeah, fidget toys, it helps, as I understand it, helps folks do something with their hands, helps them calm down a little bit if it's an overly sensitive sensory overload. And it also helps folks focus again as we're moving from one thing to the other. And especially when you go to stuff like this that makes noise, if you're going into a movie, a normal movie setting, you're not going to want to be able to do that. So this is a fun opportunity for folks to do that and enjoy a movie and a popcorn.
And I also saw that you have a sensory brush. So you guys have really thought this through, and it's so appreciative.
I have a fantastic staff. They've put a ton of time and energy. It's kind of a passion project for a handful of them, and this has been something they've really embraced.
So the showing that's happening tomorrow, when's it happening, and how can we get signed up?
So it's actually on Sunday. It's at 1:30. We in the theater seats 260 some people, so really you can just come right on in to the main entry and buy your ticket and enjoy the show.
Very cool. Well, there's the information on screen. You can call or visit the website as well. Ben, thanks so much for being here today. We appreciate it, and we appreciate all that the Putnam's doing to accommodate folks that need sensory-friendly items.
Thanks for having us.
All right. Also, the Putnam is opening a new exhibit called Ukaba, which translates to welcome. It focuses on West African cultures. There are more than 100 artifacts in the exhibit, including artwork, eating utensils, and short summaries of each culture included. Rachel Mullins, President and CEO of the Putnam Museum and Science Center, says the exhibits like this one allow visitors to get a sense of both the similarities and differences between cultures.
The exhibit is designed around the cultures because they have a reach and a proximity and an integration with each other that defies kind of the country boundaries in Africa. They share this love of family and honoring of ancestors, this commitment to community and hard work, but also real pride in their traditions.
This new exhibit is at the Putnam in Davenport throughout this summer and into the fall.